Hello friends, most welcome to English Advantage online classes. Friends, in this video I will give you a very good practice for your IBPS clerk pre-exam through this mock test, and this is mock test part 2, and this video will be in English language. And if you want to watch the Hindi version of this video, you can definitely watch the Hindi version also. So let us get started, and this video tutorial include 15 question, and out of 15 I will give you feedback on your score. Okay, so let us get started. This is section 1 of spotting error. So this is question 1. Please go through this question and try to solve it, and after you are done you can write down your answer in a copy, and after this video is over you can add all your marks and tell me your final score. So this is the question: all companies must send its annual report to its shareholders 21 days before the annual general board meeting. So this is the question, and you have to solve it in 25 seconds. Okay, now let me tell you the answer of this question. In this question you can see this word its. Okay, now this its will not come with this all companies. So in place of its you must write here there, but if you write here there it will create another problem, because its is also having here. Okay, so the best option is you can change this all companies in a company. Okay, so if you change all companies into a company, the sentence will be correct, because then this its and this its will be okay and correct. So a company must send its annual report to its shareholder 21 days before the annual general board meeting, and no error. So in this question your answer will be, question number 1, your answer will be A. Okay, now let us move on to the question number 2. Question number 2 says, according to the Census Bureau, India will have a more population than China by 2025. Okay, please go through this sentence, give this video a pause, and try to solve this question on your own. Then I will tell you the answer. So in this question the error lies in the C part. This A will not come before population, because population is not singular. So you have to cut this part A, and you have to write only more population. Okay, now the second part, this is section 1 only, spotting error, question number 3 and question number 4. So please go through these questions. We plan to sell a part of our business, therefore we have to repay our loan. Please go through this sentence and try to figure out what is the mistake, what is the grammatical error in this sentence. Okay, then I will tell you the answer. Now in this mistake, in this sentence, the mistake is here. Just see here, we plan to sell a part of our business. Why we want to sell a part of our business? Because we have to repay our loan. Just see these two sentences. We have to repay our loan. That is why we have to we plan to sell a part of our business. So in place of this word therefore, you have to replace this word with because this sentence is indicating the reason and this sentence is indicating the result. Okay, we plan to sell a part of our business because we have to repay our loan. So therefore will not come here, and in place of therefore you have to say because. So C will be your answer in question number 3. Please write down your answer. If your answer is matching my answer, you have to give yourself 1 mark. Otherwise you have to do the minus marking of 0.5 marks. Now in this sentence, the state government has issued licenses to farmers, allowing them to sell its vegetable to hotels. Now in this sentence the error lies here. This vegetables belong to farmers, and farmers are plural. So in place of this its, you must say here their vegetable. So here your answer will be D. Question number 4, answer is D. Okay, now question number 5 and question number 6. This is section 2, and it belongs to sentence improvement. Okay, as you can see here, the sentence is given here, but some part of the sentence is written in bold letters, and only this part you have to correct, and you have to make it grammatically and meaningfully correct. So two festivals in which I participated recently brought this home point to me fairly dramatically. Now in this sentence you must write here brought this point home. Okay, brought this point home. So when you say bring this point home, it means that you understood something clearly. So here B will be your answer. Question number 5, your answer is B. As if it had a rustic look from outside, inside the home was quite modern. Okay. Now in this sentence, please try to figure out the answer out of the choices given here. Though it had, as it had, even when, but for, and no correction required. So in this sentence, we are telling the contradiction. Okay, from outside the house was modern, but from inside it was a rural look, or you can say rustic look. So to indicate this contrast, you must say here though it had, or you can say even though. Even though and though both are the same thing. Even though is much stronger than the though. So though it had a rustic look from outside, inside the home was quite modern. So here question number 6, your answer will be A. You have to write down your answer in a paper or in a register, in a copy, and after this video is over you have to add all your marks and then tell me your final score. This is sentence improvement. Another question, question number 7 and question number 8. I knew it was bad manners, but I couldn't help interrupting their conversation. So in this sentence, you must be knowing this phrase cannot help or could not help in the past tense. So cannot help and could not help are always followed by ing form of the verb, and this is correctly followed by ing form of the verb here. So this sentence doesn't require any correction, so your answer will be E. Okay, India doesn't always mean technology, fashion, film or beauty contest. In this sentence, please tell me the answer. What will be the answer? And if it doesn't require any correction, then your answer will be E. Now here your answer again will be E because it doesn't require any grammatical correction. Okay, doesn't always means some student maybe get confused in this option, but mind you, this does not is never followed by a plural noun. Okay, after does not you must write a singular noun. So this is correctly written here. That is why your answer will be E. Now question number 9 and 10, again sentence improvement. I write to share only those few everyday moments which my readers can identify with. So options are given here. Please try to figure out the answer of this question. And this model test is based on previous year question paper, and these are the real questions that will come in your IBPS, not only pre-exam but also in mains exam. Okay, so please practice this question properly and carefully. So here the correct choice according to me should be C. Only to share those, because if you put only before to share, it will be most meaningful and most correct. I write only to share those few everyday moments which my readers can identify with. So here your answer will be C. Question number 9, your answer is C. Of late, bonsai trees have attracted the attention of one and all. Okay, of late means recently, and this bonsai tree belong to Japan. You must be knowing about this. Of late, bonsai tree have attracted attention of. The sentence want to say that it has attracted attention of one and all, everyone. So one and all is correct here, and your answer will be E, no correction required. Okay, this is para-jumble. So the same kind of para-jumble will come in your exam, in your real exam of IBPS clerk pre. So please solve it. Okay, and the ideal time that you should take to solve this correct para-jumble to whole para-jumble is 2.5 minutes. Okay, within 2.5 minutes you must solve this para-jumble correctly, because this is the time limit that that is given to you in the real exam. Now in this sentence, let me tell you the trick. The sentence cannot start with this word besides, therefore, because these are the connectors, thus, because thus is kind of summarizes the whole paragraph, and this, now this is a pronoun, so sentence cannot be start with a pronoun, and here also you can see this pronoun these. So with these sentences, sentence cannot start. The sentence only can start with this sentence. Okay, so your first sentence will be C. Children of the present generation appear to be smarter than their earlier counterpart. Okay, now after this you can say since there is only one sentence or one statement, this sentence can follow the C. So C can be followed by E, because here you can see the word this. This means a singular sentence, a simple sentence, a one sentence. So that is why after this C, E will come. Okay, this is probably because there are lots of opportunities for their indirect learning. Indirect learning means learning from net, learning from different applications, learning from mobile, these kind of things. Okay, now after this you can say this. Besides, they get means children. We are talking about children here. Besides, they get a lot of exposure to novel things through media. Through media also they learn. So after this you can put A, then you can say now till now we have been talking about the different facilities and different opportunities. So here you are saying the children of yesteryears did not have these facilities, because we have already talked about these facilities. So that is why F will come. Okay, and after F you can say B. This sentence will come. Children of yesteryears did not have these facilities, therefore their mental development did not show any extraordinary signs. So B will come next, and after this you can write this sentence thus, D. Okay, so this is your answer, C E A F B D. On the basis of this answer, on the basis of this sequence, you can solve these questions. Okay, which of the following will be the third sentence after rearrangement? Now let me see which is the third sentence. Third sentence is A. So A will be your answer. I mean E will be your answer. Okay, because E option is having A. So E will be your answer. Last sentence I think is D. Yes, it is D. So your answer will be C. First sentence is C. So your answer will be D. Which of the following will be the second sentence? Second sentence is E. So your answer will be A. Which of the following will be the fourth sentence? C E A F. So your answer will be B. So that is how you have to correctly solve any kind of para jumble. So now let us come to the final score. Please add your numbers and whatever score you have reached, please let me know through the comments, and let me tell you your standing in the examination. If you have got 12 to 15 out of 15, your performance is outstanding and you are most likely to clear the sectional cutoff. If you get this much score, your performance is excellent and sectional cutoff will be cleared. 6 to 9, your performance will be measured very good and sectional cutoff most likely will be cleared. 4 to 6, your performance is satisfactory, but you have to practice hard and you have to improve. At the same time, if you score this much only, your sectional cutoff will be doubtful. Now the next, if you have managed to score only below 4, you have to improve and you have to practice hard, and your sectional cutoff is highly doubtful. Okay, so you can measure your preparation, you can measure your performance through these mock test. So how did you find this mock test for your preparation in the IBPS clerk exam? If you have found it useful, please like it, share it with your friend, and do send me your comments, and at the same time please also send me your final score so that I can give you my feedback on that score. Okay, and if you are the first timer on this channel, please do not forget to subscribe this channel, as we put all the exam oriented stuff on this channel. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you.